Hello there, my name is Mr. Smordonkey. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Game of Thrones, the Telltale game series. So, episode 4 was just released a few minutes ago, so I am jumping right into it. We're going to be talking to Daenerys Storm, all of her names, Targaryen, Khaleesi, I don't know, the Queen of Stuff, I think. Anyway, sorry about that, that was horrible. Let's just jump right into it and find out what happens. Previously on.
Previously on Game of Thrones.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
It means a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Bester! Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down? You can be Lord Roderick, so long as we all know who holds the reins here.
The foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived. Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me and we fought and...
So you struck him down and left him to die? You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers. You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
You won't execute me. With Mance Raider coming, the Night's Watch needs all the men it can get.
Honest men, loyal men, not brother killers. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Gared did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
I trust him.
Gared's telling the truth. Brit attacked him. Just like he said. Gared had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason I can't fathom.
Finn's just being a good brother.
I think...
Can't watch a man die unjustly.
I decide what justice is. Gared killed a man of the Watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go.
Well,
I
at
knew
least he
it was
tried.
a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Craster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Gared. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Brit. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Gared. I thought you were going to be by my side at Craster's.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
You gave me your word, Gared. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Gared. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open.
Well, he's fucked.
Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Although I'm assuming he's gonna be fine. In the actual show, they made the intro like twice as long as it used to be because of all the extra like areas that the series takes place in. It's pretty crazy.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
Are you calling me a liar? You know nothing about me.
You're right. I don't know you.
Oh, shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before. Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron.
I'm still getting used to it, that's all.
I'm sure that's it. Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm doing it. Fuck it. When will I ever get the chance again, right?
You're brave, at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you.
Check out her arm.
I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
I have this.
Drogon. How did you get that? What have you done to him?
Well, that was easy.
You've hurt him.
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him.
He is not some kind of thoughtless beast.
He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
If we did, I'm sorry. It wasn't our intention. We weren't looking for a fight.
And neither was he.
Sure he wasn't.
Really?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
You've been polite, accommodating. To what end?
You want gold? A title?
Pussy.
My undying gratitude. What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
My little brother was murdered in front of his family, and our youngest is still held against his will at our enemy's house.
What is it you expect me to do?
We need to hire an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Meereen. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
What if we left after the liberation, once the slaves are free?
Once the slaves are free, I will sail back to Westeros and reclaim my crown.
There is no after.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Meereen.
What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Meereen and free all the slaves yourself...
You have nothing more to offer me, Croft.
Well, that's fucking shit.
You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
Beskar knows the city better than anyone, Your Grace.
What the hell, Asher?
Is this true?
Yes. I lived in Meereen for a time.
I didn't mean to piss her off. I
On
just
the eastern side of the city.
trying to help us out.
Fucking bastard.
Whoa! Okay. That was a mistake, I guess.
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons. Guide them into Meereen. I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Look, if I want to go into that city, I can fucking go into that
That's more
city.
than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Meereen, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
To be fair, didn't Beskar say she was gonna leave anyway, or something? So, I mean, if we piss her off, I guess it's not a massive deal, is it?
I told you I didn't want to go back to Meereen. What the hell was that?
Look, I'm sorry it happened this way.
As long as you get your army.
right?
Beskay.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Thanks, mate.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
2 years, woohoo.
Nail! We got 2 more.
Usually it's like, I've spent decades trying to get to where I am now. This guy spent 2 years, I mean... Anyway, well... Back to Roderick.
Curse this bloody leg! It's not your leg that's a problem, Roderick.
You're the shite!
You've got to be practical. You want to take Griff down next time? You want to stop lying in the mud and letting people walk all over you?
You're speaking to your lord, Sir Royland.
He can fight his own battles.
You know why he had to stay down.
Even so, it set a precedent.
Look at me, Royland. Can barely hold this damn thing, much less swing it.
So, you're gonna give up then?
Nah, fuck that.
There are other ways to fight, my lord. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
I don't know. Still gotta remember there's a traitor in our
Come
midst.
at me.
I doubt if we hit this guy, but maybe because he's so obviously trying not to be a traitor, maybe he is a traitor.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I attack you, drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Sounds like a lot of fucking stuff to do. Oh, what? I pressed it, I guess, not fast enough.
Let's try it again.
There we go.
Ha! Now that's how you do it.
I think you let me. Oh.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Who's this then?
She insisted on seeing you immediately.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
Not anymore or not.
Roderick. Can I speak with you? Privately.
That's what it looks like it's gonna happen anyway.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver. Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father Griff had subdued you, and
that my sister would make a fine reward.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
Elena, we're in this together. I won't let this happen.
I knew you'd help, but my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open.
With his dick.
We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
Talk like it's as simple as walking up to him and putting a knife in his heart. He's protected by a garrison of his own soldiers.
We have a way around that.
Oh. Oh, sweet. Ah, sweet.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat. They're yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
Hell yeah.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick?
Hey, I was in
Griff has been a nightmare for you and
before
your
we even had
house.
these soldiers.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
They do still have
White
Ryan,
will
though.
still have my little brother. If I hurt Griff, there's no telling what they'll do to Ryan.
I understand your worry, Roderick. I don't want Ryan hurt any more than you do. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this.
Fuck Ryan.
I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
The music keeps switching like really weirdly, like abruptly.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could
have sex?
Play hide and seek in the grove again.
Oh.
Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Elena.
I love you too.
Why the hell would anyone say goodbye? That makes no sense. That doesn't... I don't understand. She won't forget it, well, she'd better. Looks like a good kiss right there. Alright, back to Myra, I assume. You haven't seen her yet. King's Landing.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei
her.
and Jaime. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
What is it, Tom?
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill. Lord Whitehill is sending a great deal of gold to someone here in King's Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
Well done, Tom. Did you hear anything else?
Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. The only people I'm even certain he deals with are those ironwood merchants. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today. Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. Marjorie's... she's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her to get you in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
We are friends. I'm sure she'd help if I asked her.
It's a good plan, then.
It's nearly time.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
I'm definitely gonna be fucking shit up with Myra, just because I don't... like, this is the one story I'm not really, like, sure what happened. Well, I mean, I know what happened, I forgot a lot of stuff. But anyway.
Yeah, what are you doing out here? There's leftover honey cake in the kitchens.
Have to guard this one. Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit? He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
That guy's fucking peckish. Alright, who's gonna free me? Let's go. Now I have nothing to lose. I'm already gonna get beheaded, so I may as well just fucking betray them anyway once I get freed. Or if I get freed, but I'm assuming... Oh, I need to find my own way out. Well, that's still fine. What is this? A sack of onions. Fucking lovely. Take them all.
Onions and crab apples.
I hate onions.
Starve to death.
Onions are so disgusting.
If I ever find a way out of here.
Like, no one I know likes... It's probably gonna be open, isn't it? But let's have a quick look around anyway. I can push that rock. But yeah, everyone I know loves fucking onions. Like, I don't know anyone who doesn't like them. I fucking I despise them. They're just so disgusting. God! Sorry. Anyway, let's push this stone, I guess.
I can't move it. Won't budge.
And then my mum... Oh, fuck's sake. My mum makes food.
Gared! Cotter, what are you doing here?
I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
What about Finn? He told them.
Nobody believes him, or don't want to. They think he's covering for you. Some are even saying he helped you do it.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
I told you my secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You know I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work. It's rusted a bit inside. I can try, but it may not do any good.
There's a loose stone over here. Can you see it? Yeah.
It's not moving, though.
Keep trying. Let me see what I can do.
Just gonna say that my mom makes... Hold on, what's this? A rusty... Okay, take that. Makes food, and she says, well, just like onions in it. She says, we won't even taste the onions. Like, well, what the fuck would you put them in then? Disgusting. Fucking onions. Anyway, it's just gonna say that.
Gared, what are you doing?
Making a fuck ton of noise is what I'm doing. I was trying to stab him in the hand, actually. There's no way this is gonna work. They're gonna hear me or some shit.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
Oh, well, that's something at least.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, all right?
Alright, mate. I knew I was gonna have to spam A. Yeah! Oh, and Y. All the noise in the world.
I hope no one heard that. Hey, can you fit through?
I think.
Okay, I guess I spam A myself. Oh, I pressed Y, but it didn't matter. See you later. How did that guy not hear any of the stuff we just did, by the way? Oh, hello. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, fucking hell. He looked like disappointed as if someone found him or something.
Shit. Aren't you two idiots lucky I'm not Frostfinger? Thought you were being sly, eh? I figured you'd try something like this.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh, Finn. Am I glad to see you?
I'm the sword in the darkness.
Helping a fellow brother keep his head. You'll need this. Now, let's go.
You're not coming with us, Finn.
What are you on about? Frostfinger already thinks I'm helping you. What do you think he's gonna do when he hears you've run off with Potato Fucker over here?
More the merrier.
Chances with you. And I'm good in a fight. You know that.
Yeah, good at starting them anyway.
You'll need another blade at your side.
Yeah, come on.
Having another ranger along couldn't hurt.
Till he stabs you in the back.
We'll talk later. Move.
Just don't fucking fight the entire time. Please. Don't need this right now. Alright. Made it out of there. Oh wait, that's still us, okay. Oh my god, that run is so weird.
There's no turning back now. We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. I've taken plenty of oaths. Broken plenty too. Words don't mean shit.
There'll be a price on our heads. The vows I said here, I meant them. I was a brother. But the Night's Watch betrayed me. And that's on them. They know we're gone now. Then how fast can you run?
As if they're gonna chase us here.